best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Cameron Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Williams at the 2. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Schroeder, left side. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Adebayo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Johnson. Schroeder outside. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's C. And the Heat, another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Schroeder outside. Outside Williams, looking to end the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Pass to Johnson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Claxton a screen on Hero. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And it's Miami with another.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Nets. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Butler. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 8.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Milton. D right on him. Off target at the rim. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Z, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Johnson outside. One second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16. Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Shake Milton.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Z, and it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Nets trail by 18. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 25 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. We'll see if they can keep it up. Guys?
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Z, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovic is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
Burks, he's checked in for the Heat. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Burks against Williams. Pass to Johnson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Larson. Here's Z. Miami no good on that time either. Nets trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Basket counts.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's Love penetrating. Over Claxton. The shot's good from Love. Love's got his first points of the night. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Schroeder outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Misses the 3. Our Heat leading by 18. And down Down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Schroeder. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Okay, so now, and that'll do it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Z.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Johnson outside. Some solid defense from Butler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Highsmith. It's good from long range.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Gets a very good look and converts. The Heat leading by 21. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Here's Z. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Schroeder up top. He has 7. Johnson finds Schroeder. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Schroeder with that look in his eye wanted to get that back.
Here's Z. Rebounded by the Nets. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Back to Hero. Here's Z. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Brooklyn. quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Claxton a screen on Hero. Here's Williams. Pass to Claxton. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Z. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with
the net shooting not great, 40% for the game. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Z out there with Hero. And it's Robinson in at small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Shoots inside, and Hero finishes inside.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Milton. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Hero. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Sharp. Sharp sets the pick for Milton. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Count that bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Sharp with a screen on Hero. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And the Nets with possession here. It's stolen by Bryant. Z, good. Z's got 11 in the second half. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Bryant. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams against Hero. Williams, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Z. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. That's up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Bryant outside. Connects from three-point range.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Schroeder missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt,